Come on, pull it up, phone. Come on. Live chat. I may have to... If this stays up, I may just have to do this stream until I can finish the mission. Hopefully it lasts longer than that. Hey, I need a glory kill you. I need a glory kill you. Crap. I didn't get the glory kill. Where's that? Okay, it's down there. You found Avery. How? Alright. Ouch. Well. This is certainly going to be an issue. Yes! Oh, some health. Yes! Ah! I got the chain gun. Come here. Come here. Off with your head. Well, at least you got a cool gun. I'm gonna get the chain gun. There's something over here. I better not risk the timing. Right. Well. So that happened. Open up. Oh, there's the auto map. Oh, can I not get the auto map from here? Oh, and there's a weapon mod case over there too. Okay, well, I might have to just worry about that in a bit.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Oh, left first. Okay. Of course you couldn't give me the side that had the stuff I wanted. But okay. Alright, so let's do this one first. Come on. That's 1. Yeah, break it up.
50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest.
Come on, open up. Open up.
I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Yes.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Shut up, lady. If I could break your stand, I would. There's a weapon mod. Heal me up. Thank you. I gotta get in there. I guess I gotta fight first. Thank you. There we go. Aw, crap. I didn't get the glory kill. Boosh. What's over here? Nothing. And I still can't get in there. Wait, maybe? Yay! Well, we've gotta take a look at the chain gun. Mobile turret. Okay. And the energy shield. That would... Okay, both are really, really handy. Energy shield first. Play this a little bit smart. Thank you, Vega. Always nice, although I wish you could have made that more convenient for me. But I'm out of ammo for it, unfortunately. I'm out of ammo for pretty much everything except this. I'll have to chainsaw somebody. Boss totem nearby. Alright, chain. Okay, where's the boss totem? Where are you? Is the buff totem up there? I have no idea. Likely not. Wait. Okay, what happened? There. That is. The flames do make it look kind of cool, though. Alright, get down here. Okay, got that. Throw. There it is. Boom! Broken. Just in time for you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Leave me be. See, sometimes all you need to do to find a secret is just to look a little to the side. Here, buddy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Now where? Do I... Okay, it's up there. How? Oh, how? Oh, come on. So. All right. Right on up.
The UAC. Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better tomorrow.
Real quick, I'm gonna see what I can do with the suit. Can I do anything with the suit? I got to 5. Okay. Each demon killed spawns scatter bombs. That would be awesome. Fire twice before requiring a recharge. That would also be really nice. What about the ice bomb? Remain frozen for longer. Damaging and killing frozen. Drop health. What's this? Dash refilled. Dash refills more quickly. That would be. Wait, no. Frag grenade. We're done. That could become really, really handy in a crowd, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Alright, thank you very much. I can get another rune. I'm probably not going to... I'll go ahead and get that. I don't plan on using it right now, but I can go ahead and get it at least. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And was there anything? It looks like I got everything up here. There, let's get you nice and 2 glory kills on Pinkies. Let's see what happens when I do that. Thanks, Rock. Alright. Full up on health. Okay, so... Okay, so there's the rad suit. Ha! Go, what are you opening? That mouth. Open them chompers. I ain't gonna call them pearly whites because they are ugly. Let's reload on the rad suit. I mean, okay. Okay then, I guess the way is down. Come on. Did that just reset me from here? It appears so. There we go. Nice and straightforward-ish. Coming right up, and oh, I thought that was a skull. Ooh, in the head. Of course. At least it's not too far off. I just had to get that little bit of blue. Alright. I assume correctly. Oh, there's a secret down there. Yeah, it looks like I would have had to down from outside. Okay, screw you guys. Go boom. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Pop. Goes the Revenant. Secret? Secret. Wolf 3D wondering about my loved ones? Oh, this brings back here. Oh, I wonder if that's open now. Doesn't appear to be. Still nothing? Alright. Okay, so over there. Whoa. I need ammo. I need health next too, but jeez. Okay, pump you in. Pump you right on in.
The hellified barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Good. We're just turning into a right maze, isn't it? Oh, that goes to... Oh, and I still never get that. That's fine. Doesn't need to be done this playthrough. And I could just hear that heartbeat. There we go. See if we're gonna get you to pop. You gonna get you to pop?
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
Good. Let's do it. Rev that baby up. Goodbye.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
I ain't gonna worry about that when you guys die.
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
Walk calmly, she says, while it's about to blow. Come on. And goodbye. Yuck. Goodbye, ugly. Or at least part of ugly. There we go. Alright, so there wasn't a whole lot that I managed to get done that go around, but still, nonetheless. Okay. Cheat code. Playing with cheat codes through Mission Select does not disable progression, allowing you to use them to complete all aspects of a mission. However, Slayer gates are disabled when using cheat codes. So the Slayer gate might not be too big an issue. That's always something that I'll be able to go back through at a later time. And I'll probably just do those Slayer gates off screen if that's the case. Back to the Fortress of Doom.
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed.
Yep.
We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest.
Who?
I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our
Oh.
search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
That douchebag sent us off to who knows where. Oh, hello.
This is the Resistance Network. In an unbelievable turn of events, the Supergore nest has been destroyed. Reports from ARC personnel in the field say that they have seen a significant decrease in demonic activity across the globe.
You're welcome.
Many believe this is proof that the Doomslayer himself has in fact joined the resistance effort and has successfully eliminated key figures within the ranks of the challenged. Operatives working inside the UAC cultist organization claim that the leader of that division, Priest Dayak Ranok, was in fact removed from his office recently by the Slayer himself.
Yes,
as key leadership within the Mortally Challenge continue to fall,
demons,
we are
what they
seeing
are.
a decreased threat from the demons on all fronts. This has given the Resistance a key advantage in the war for Earth. The UAC continues to deny any knowledge of his
Yeah, they
existence. As surviving members of the ARC network, it is the belief of this station that these reports are in fact true. We
Yes,
believe the Slayer
they are.
has joined us in the battle against the demons. To anyone still listening to this broadcast, know that there is hope, and he is out there.
Yeah, he is. Let me see. I believe I have something available. Entry. Yep, I do have at least one of them. So I can get myself another upgrade. I think the next thing I'll get is a weapons mod. But, yeah. Unless I find one in during a level, this is going to be the last one that I focus on for Fortress of Doom. But let's see, what do I get? Do I want health? Do I want armor? It's either going to be health or armor, one of the two. I'll go ahead and get that. Loot magnet. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's still like 4 Empyrean Gaze I need in order to get that, and I think that's the Unmaker weapon. Come on. Let's get this show rolling. Hi, Samuel. Remember me? What it's gonna be like? Let me in. The Ark Complex. Having destroyed the Supergore nest, the hunt for the remaining Hell Priest continues. Unable to identify his position due to the Con Maker's interference, you travel to the Ark Complex, headquarters of the Armored Response Coalition, in search of Dr. Samuel Hayden, leader of the human resistance on Earth, and the only person capable of finding the final priest. Well, he better be ready to apologize, because I'm pretty sure the events that began in this game...
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the
his
headquarters
fault.
of the Resistance.
because of his insistence on using Argent energy.
Good news for the faithful. The deceiver, Samuel Hayden, has fallen. The Ark...
So she's saying they killed Hayden.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is
I would hope
in
so.
effect.
Come on. Why is she open? On the spot open heart surgery. That's what we're going for. What are the challenges? 2 runes. Overload a shield with the plasma rifle to kill 6 demons. And destroy 4 shoulder launcher weak points on revenants. That last one's possible. Last one shouldn't be a problem at all. Contribution. Give me fuel. I want a secret! Mickey the toy. Lovely. Oh, the garage in just in time then. Face. There we go. Challenge. After this. Come on. Time for you to pop. Okay, I need to swap mods too. Come on. Okay. Okay, come on. Open wide, Chester. I don't know why I decided to call you Chester, but that's great. Come on. Come on. Come on. Off the head. Everything else. There we go. Oh, just ahead. Alright, what's in this area? Already found it all. Good.
Warning, the ARC's headquarters is under attack.
Yeah, I see that.
Embrace your suffering, young advocates. Beyond the cave, there is enlightenment.
Come on, wind up. Pop, pop. Pop you next. Alright. Aha, stairs over here. Oh, there's... Stupid. Come on. Oh. Thank you very much. Let's see. Can I go ahead and get that? Can! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your donation is much appreciated. Oh, there's still some weasel hanging about? Where you at? Where are you? Hi? Did it? Yep, I completed that particular mission.
Attention. Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
So they're saying Hayden is dead, not just the demon, but Ark too. Oh, give me all that armor. I got this purple gun back. Open wide. Heat up. Thank you. Come on. Man, pop you. Pop you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, fuse.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked.
I see that.
2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing path. Confirm.
Okay.
You could use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
I could have used that one more the last mission. Oop. Actually, let me take a picture. Ammo. Alright. Don't really need super shotgun right now, so. Up. Hey. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, let's see, hey, Super Splatter Maggie, how you doing? Come on, come on. Nope. Dip. Ooh, Cyber Mangus. Heavily armored variant. Okay. Single Blood Punch destroys all of their armor. Okay. Do I have Blood Punch? I do. So we'll go ahead and wipe it. If that sucker hadn't stood in my way. Gotcha. That. Pop. 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 I'm supposing that I am out of the shotgun ammunition. Da, 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 da. Alright, glad to hear that you're doing good. Alright. Now over there. Good night. Is that the... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm glad I looked at the map. Okay. Okay, so... Don't need that. Okay. The chain gun, either the mobile turret or... You know what, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Arbalest. Okay. And there we go. Go ahead and just get that ready there. Alright, let's get that auto map. Oh, we got ourselves a little cue ball. And a Sentinel battery. So what's the way to get up there? You know what, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, I like that. Ammunition. Get this one down in here. What did I get? I got a secret code. Refilled that little bit there. Go ahead and get a rocket launcher. Ready. What do we got here?
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin.
So...
I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in has... It has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
I assume that it would. So, okay, so I'm assuming that the foreign elements are indicative of the fact that Doomslayer was of the Night Sentinels. Oh, they spoiled me with all these. Was of the Night Sentinels. But he was human with foreign bodies in him, or foreign stuff in his body that enhances him. So that leads me to believe that though he may not be though he may be human, he's definitely strong. He definitely has stuff in his blood that enhances everything about him. You know, that's going to be useful. Considering how much ammo I go through, I need explosive pinatas. Yeah, that's going to be very handy. Okay. Did you? Did you? Did I miss it back here? got some shotgun ammo. Oh, there's another thing there. How do I get to it, though? There we go. That's out. The ARC Part 1. Okay, a global military crisis relief initiative established by the Allied Nations in 2151. The Armored Response Coalition is designed with the sole purpose to combat and contain the Hell invasion, to succeed where modern militaries are ineffective, utilizing cutting-edge Argent-powered technology. Hayden, overseeing all aspects of ARC weapon and tech development, set about repurposing the UAC facilities on Earth, many of which were unaffected by the invasion due to their remote locations and high levels of automated security. These facilities, operated by powerful AI, are already designed for weapon development and mass production, meaning they could be repurposed overnight. Nice. Then... Hey! This is my face. Get out of here. Asshole. I said leave. Okay. Alright, so... What do we need to focus on next? Do I want more health? Do I want more armor? Do I want to max out my ammo for... Let's go ahead and do that. That way, more armor gets dropped when I use the flamethrower. Oh, is there a totem nearby? Okay, so we'll... Alright. Hey, cactus, get out of here. Excuse you very much, rather. Well. There we go. Yeah, that would definitely make it something easier. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and hear some more.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163.
So this has been going on for like 12 years.
Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage. Their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive.
Alright, so this woman is finding some religion because of what's going on with the Doomslayer, of all things. So I don't think that Doomslayer is supposed to be an actual god, representation of a god, but maybe more so, rather, it could be what she said, that he's a representation of humanity's rage. Oh, crap. it down. And come on. I'm gonna chainsaw somebody. What's
it? No one is born a sinner. You have to work hard to achieve success.
Really? That's the take you're going with? Those people are crazy. They are insane. Okay, so am I supposed to go over? It appears I am supposed to go over there.
Our destination. When they arrive, we arrive.
Still very much uncomfortable to hear demonic propaganda like that, as it was in the last game. Pop through you. Some ammo. Get on. Now that I'm immune to the explosion, to the explosive barrels. Oh. As well as get ammunition from them. Out of fuel. As you expected. Come here. This dude's not particularly hard to kill. He just makes it a pain in the ass to try to take him down. Come here. Okay, these guys do look cool though. Oh. Okay. Shooting time. There we go. Oh, there's a double up there. All right. Pop through. Come on, goodbye. I just demolished that tanky. Okay, what pops up next? Oh my. Should have shaken him down for some health, but I mean, ammo. What we got here? Reading up on Samuel Hayden. Okay, so 2150 was when the events of the last Doom game happened. Alright. I'm at least gonna get this thing. Don't have a whole lot of ammo. Okay, Alright, this is gonna have to be something that I come back to later. But literally all I have is rockets. Well, I'm glad I have some more, so. It's not enough to completely fill them all up, but it's something more. Well, but now we got those pain elementals from the looks of it. Anyone else? Alright, other than... Oh, no. Huh. Whiplash, that's what those things are called. Pop. Come on. Open wide. No, Tucky. Oh, I gave you explosive diarrhea. Another one up. Alright, anyone? Wow. I assume down through there. Okay, I was about to say, I saw a secret tab and that couldn't have been it. I'll go ahead and get that one. I'm happy with the rooms that I currently have, but still, I'll just go.
You believe the Doomslayer will save you?
Yes. Oh, yes! Oh, come here. Look at this. Got the berserk. It may have been too soon. Oh. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Come here, big fella. Come on. Come on. Come on. Which one do I have? Crap, I ran out. Come on. Hop goes Pinky. Come on. Come here. Oh, it's a whole big old fester of glory kills. Come here. Stabby, stabby. 2 for 1. Your face. And I got a whole buffet of them. Slicey, dicey. Pop! Oh, man, hang on. That way. Calm down, man. Come here. There we go. Come on. Help! Thank you. Sheesh. Get out of my way, Pinky. Great. Okay, give me your help. Give me your help. Give me all of it. Pop. Okay, we're gonna tip you right over. Sheesh. Sheesh, Louise. You say ridiculous. Now where? Well, all right. Let's get up in here. Come right on. Come on. Boom, baby.
First target destroyed.
I'll
The
say.
second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Probably gonna have to go through a fight like what I just did. That's gonna be a pain. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for your contribution. drugs. Yeah, another Sentinel battery.
Our trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground. Earth must be cleansed.
Can it, you propagandist? Really? Come on. Alright. Damn it, again, Pinky. Come here. Come here. I don't want to kill you. Actually, that is exactly what I want to do. Come on, get on 2. 2 for 2. Right in cheek. Refuel. Codex. What do we got here? The Return of Dr. Samuel Hayden, Part 1. Alright. The destruction of the Argent wellspring on Mars meant chaos for planet Earth. Following the loss of communication between Earth and Mars-based facilities, the collapse of the Argent-dependent energy grid consumed the planet in crisis. It was during this time that USC Director Dr. Samuel Hayden suddenly resurfaced on Earth before the AN Council, wielding that which might offer salvation to mankind, the Crucible. Hello, Perry Saywan. How you doing? Alright. Offering that the Crucible. After recounting the events that had transpired on the Red Planet, Hayden agreed to cooperate with the AN, providing access to the various UAC facilities on Earth, and by extension, the full range of technologies at his disposal. Paramount among these was the Crucible, the last remaining source of Argent energy in existence. See, Samuel, if you hadn't decided to use that, we probably wouldn't be in this mess. Hello. Thank you, thank you. So, I've got weapons points. I actually really do need to spend these weapons points. I keep forgetting that I have these. Fast reset. Lock on speed. Oh yeah, that's going to be real nice. General improvements. Alright, so... movement speed is increased by... okay. And of course that... okay. Nope. We had a pit falls. Oh well, here's the other one I need to get to do the challenge. I'll just go ahead and get that going. That should be all for this level, I think. I'm glad to hear you doing good, Perry. Alright. Oh, and I just got another Praetor suit point. Alright, how many of these do I have? 6? Might as well go ahead and get that last frag grenade. Alright. I know what this means. Got a bunch of you guys. Come on, come on. And give me their help. breaks the ice. Come here, come here. Okay, Vicky, you're down. Hey. Hey, win already. Okay, chainsaw time. So fast before I eventually get you. Jeez, just picture if this was on Ultra Nightmare. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, there was a haste up there. Well, alright, let's get you worked up and pop base marinade. There you go. Oh, it's purple. What the? Get out of here. Get out of here. It's already out. There we go. Let's you up. Where to now? Okay, so I gotta get to that around the other way. Okay. I hate walking through this gunk. There we go. Sentinel battery. Good. Say ah. Dr. Zen. Dr. Payne. Chop, chop. Okay, chop kick. That works too. Oh boy. Go up. Please go up. Hold this up. Don't be banal and go. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Cacodemon. Okay. Open up. What's in here? Use. What do I use? What is that? Okay, that probably just unlocked that. I would be more concerned if I missed. I'm at least gonna get the codex if it's easy to get to. Plus, it's a Return of Samuel Hayden, Part 2. Alright. Believing it possible to solve the energy crisis which now devastated the planet, Dr. Hayden sought to invent a method of Argent synthesis, a synthetic replication that could recreate the high-yield capability of Argent energy with the destruction of the Argent energy across the solar system. All that remained of Argent existed now within the Crucible, the fabled Hell artifact, which Dr. Hayden had acquired on Mars. Knowing full well that the Crucible's hidden power, Samuel devised a method to utilize the artifact as an Argent conductor, a process that would, in time, produce the miracle of synthetic, man-made Argent energy, restoring the production of Argent energy on Earth. Hayden became a mythical figure among Earth's survivors, in no small part due to his abnormal physical condition. Having returned to Earth when most sought a means to escape, bringing with him the Crucible that would grant the people a second chance at survival, for the common person, he had become the stuff of legends. Yeah, effed up about as much, too. Oh. Oh. Yeah, since I'm here. Come on, break it down. Gotcha. What's over here? Oh, secret. Quake 2 quad machine. Oh yeah. More music for the Fortress of Doom. Okay, get up. Get up there. Thank you. Man, I've got so many extra lives now. Please be straightforward. Yes. I'm about to do it. Yes. Is that going to be where we leave out of? Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Get that hentai crap out of here.
One moment.
Uh-oh.
Override successful.
Okay.
The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
About time. That's probably going to be another mission in and of itself. I wouldn't be surprised. Ah. Okay, well, still. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Thank you. Okay, I didn't call for two. There we go. Okay, can't I go? Alright, I was gonna get a refill on shotgun ammo, but that's fine. Yeah, that works. Not out of fuel anymore. Open up. There we go. Go ahead and get this started up. Oh, come on. There we go. Thanks. Boop. Boop. Oh, Quake 3 intro. Oh, more music. I'm loving this. Let's see what this one says. More on the Doomslayer.
Elena Richardson, log entry 006, February 9th.
Yep.
2163.
2163.
The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world.
I'm glad we found these audio
We
files.
slaughtered thousands and millions more followed. But then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
Yeah. Alright. So we got 8 shots left of this bad boy. And I think we gotta go down. Okay. Yep. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Eat your food. What did you say yourself? Come here. Slice steak. Slice. Pop! Oh, we did it. I did it, but yeah, I'm including you guys in this too. Alright, so, we got a rune over there. Let me go ahead and glug on this. Thank you. Trader suit token. Where to next? Do I have enough to get anything? No, I don't. Not really. Not really anything that I would want, at least. That would come in handy, though. That would come in handy, so I can use that. Alright, time to open up. Let's get to Hayden.
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
So there any ammo up here? Not there, but come on. Top off on that, and then we are good to go. That quad was perfectly placed, if I do say so myself. Got rid of almost the entirety of this bridge. Is this the last one?
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 007. March 3rd, 2163.
What do you gotta say now?
And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond.
She sounds like she found...
I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance.
Be this
All
one.
hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
Ho ho! She sounds like that one guy praying at the start, talking about Doom Guy. I probably better actually get a weapon that still has ammunition in it. Lockdown initiated. Oh, it'll load me up a little bit. I'm either about to get into a big fight, or this is just like the end of the level. That looks like it could be an arena down there.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that you would come here for this.
He was right.
Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
You're like, nope, nope. I have someone to talk to.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated.
Yeah, move.
Please
out the
exit
way.
the facility now.
Hello, Hayden. You're looking worse for wear than the last time we met.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to, prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Oh! It's you! You one of the old Night Sentinels?
Opening the portal now.
Yep, toss Samuel on through.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
The Marauder is a defensive powerhouse. Stand too close, he uses his shotgun. Stand too far away, he throws projectiles. Keep him at mid-range, counter his attack when his eyes finally flash green, otherwise he blocks your shots. The Marauder is resistant to super weapons. Oh! Come here. Come here. Oh! Oh, he is fast. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Come here, come here, come here. This is not doing me any favors. Hold on a second. Continuing on. Come here, help. 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 Since I don't have a health bar on this guy, he just, come on, help. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Help. Come here. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Sheesh. Okay. Who's the Marauder? As civil war consumed Argent D'Nur, the Night Sentinel's guard was quartered by their faith, torn between serving the Khan Maker or revolting against that which they swore to protect. Those most disillusioned forswore their oath to the Sentinel royalty, abandoning their pact of allegiance made to the throne. These hardened warriors joined the separatist group led by the exalted priest class, allying themselves with the Makers and their devout acolytes in an attempted coup against the Sentinel Royal House. Those Sentinel warriors who fell in battle, having sided with the Makers, were ultimately denied finality in death. Resurrected by the divinity machine of Maker design, these fallen Sentinels were returned from the dead, transformed by Hell's power, and recreated with a singular purpose: to hunt the Slayer, now reborn as knights in Hell's army. So that's what the Marauder is. How many of them are there? Alright, so I have the ability to fast travel through, but I'm not taking it, because I am going straight back to the Fortress of Doom right now, or wherever it's sending us. I got most of the stuff, I just didn't complete the challenges, and I didn't get all the combat, but let's continue. Yikes. I may have to apply the cheat code for infinite ammo going forward. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know what the others do, but I need to do something. Because ammo is always an issue. Alright.
You have now destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume Earth as the Khan Maker had planned.
Alright, Samuel, we putting you up in there?
Left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him. Dr. Hayden will be able to find him.
That's what the hope is.
Dr. Hayden is transferring himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Khan Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars, in the lost city of Hebeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG 10,000, designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
Oh.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
Shoot a hole in Mars is the objective. Alright. Oh, what's the new
This
thing?
is an ARC broadcast. ARC personnel have reported that the Slayer made his way to Dr. Hayden's tower and has retrieved his remains. We do not know why. Unnamed sources inside the organization claim that Dr. Hayden anticipated the Slayer's arrival. We can only hope that this is true and that the resistance can continue.
It will. Alright, so... let's go ahead and get... let's say us a weapons mod. Or something. I got 4! So I can open up 2 things. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is this literally the last one? That might be. That might, in fact, be the last weapons mod thing. I do want to find the music. Is there any music that's currently up nearby? Of the new stuff? That's what I already had. one over there is one I already had. So we're going to be heading to Phobos. Oh, my grandmother sent me a picture of my niece. I don't know how well you can see it. Let me adjust that a little. That's probably... Either way. Alright. Alright, but I am going to go down and try to find that other... Oh, I already got both of them down here. Oh. Don't have that. Oh, there's one. What we got here? Sonic Mayhem Quake 2 Quad Machine. I like that. I really like that. Oh, look at my collection. There we go. Alright, so... So I forgot where in the heck I activate the... Okay. Okay, where do I activate the cheat codes? Because I don't want to have to worry about ammo. Crap. I may just have to end up going. At least we found some great tunes on the way. With the help of Samuel Hayden, the final Hell Priest has been located on Sentinel Prime, a city from your past. The only known path to this now accursed place is through the dimensional gateway hidden in the core of Mars, wherein the lost city of Hibeth resides. The journey there will take time you can't afford to waste. A dilemma which calls for a more direct approach. I love it. Well, it's gonna be the most direct way we can do it, I guess. Hello! This was another scene from the demo. From the game. The game play reveal. Yep, he's out the way.
It's him.
Yeah, it is.
Corporate says we should let them through. What? Why?
Are we actually going to get a new weapon? No, that's just a plasma gun.
Who are you? You can't be here.
Oh, you know who it is. Well, I already had one, but sure, I'll take another, I guess.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Oh, yeah. What's the power source?
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
The Slayer has entered the facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
In other words, y'all scared. Slice and dice open heart surgery with an emphasis on open. Oh wait, this is playing out like the game part of the gameplay demo was, so that should mean that we're going to be finding ourselves a Baron of Hell here. Secret? Or just the way I'm supposed to go? Maybe it's optional, but please do it.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
And open up. Ripping. Bye.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
So what was the point? Was this just... Oh, wait. Oh, I was supposed to go through here because it was all locked down. Alright. Some ammo. Let's go. Yep, there it is! There's the big boy!
Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum.
Come on. Right in your throat. Ah, oh, Baron of Hell. Oh.
FG 10,000 is firing.
Something over here? No. Oh, there's a rune over here. We're on like, what? 2 runes left to even get. Well, 1 rune left to even get, I should say. What were the challenges here? Kill 40 demons with a very big gun. Oh, we get it here. Destroy 3 arm cannon weak points on Mancubi. And find the Slayer key.
Have an emergency. Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Low ammo. Drop over.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, was that just... I guess that's just invincible.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Gross looking.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Okay, the next thing I need to get is in a sentinel crystal is more ammo.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
You are.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, he's dead. Come here. Pop that off. So he just do a side swipe as it'll die. Oh crap, another one of you! I had a feeling that would happen, but still.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Come here. Oh, finally a different animation.
Warning,
Oh, your leg off.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh,
The entrance is locked. They know you were trying to get here.
maintenance hatch.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright. So I guess we don't get to see a demon exit from there. Oh well, that's fine. Probably saving that one for closer to the end or such. Okay, one moment. It is time for more light, as the sun is beginning to set. Good enough. Right. That'll be good enough for the day.
10,000 is firing.
I'm glad I turned around. Another sentinel battery, but...
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Hitting skids. Alright, pop! And pop. And pop. And scoop. Hello. Ah. And thank you very much. Right on it. Codex, what do we got here? Come on. Give me. BFG 10,000. Ooh, I want to read this. Originally established as a mining and communication relay, the UAC outpost on Phobos began immediate expansion following the destruction of the Argent facility on Mars. The UAC Board of Directors, intent on retaining their monopoly of the Red Planet and its surrounding airspace, issued the construction of an expansive defense platform. Using technology derived from the BFG 9000, the design plan called for a massive particle cannon to be built on the orbiting moon. The BFG 10,000, the largest man-made weapon platform ever conceived, wields enough firepower to defend even against the most sophisticated of capital-grade FTL cruisers in existence, or against the eventual potentiality of a space-bound demonic threat. Firepower there for sure. So, if we could have one more of you guys show up and I can get rid of the... And sweep and slice. Okay, here we go.
I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
Y'all better move. What was that you were saying?
The control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Move. It's a BFG. The BFG 9000.
Warning. Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would you like me to disable the safety
Please.
protocols? The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Ah, yes.
danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has
Oh, buddy. Oh, I know what that is.
The emergency exit portal should take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
How many was I supposed to kill? Kill 40 demons with a very big gun. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
Just have a little faith.
pray for his return. The Slayer, the savior of humanity. You think one man can stop the armies of hell?
Worked so far. Alright. So... is there a way to go over here? No. So then what's up with that path over there? Is that just to a secret or something? Or do I just go there? Oh, it does lead to something, but... Bye. You know what? No shit, low ammo. How many? Okay, I still need 14 left to go. I should have waited till these guys came out. I really should have. And boop, right up in there. What do we do here? I'll just do a extra spin there. Aha. Ion catapult. Oh. That sounds cool. Nothing over there. Something over here though. Hello there, buddy. Alright. Get loaded back up. Oh, and they gave me... Okay, so that was... what was going on over here? Oh, secret encounter. Let's see. There we go, got him. Oh, am I just back up where I was before? This way is a secret toy. It is a Prowler toy. Now how do I get in there? If I can't do it this playthrough, it ain't gonna matter. I've got enough extra lives.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
Manual
That
loading.
is a weapon, not a teleporter.
See Jessica in HR and sign up now for the UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous. Give your blood.
Give all of your blood. Alright, that's literally the last one. That's literally the last one.
Of your blood.
Give all of your blood. How about you give all of yours first? Unless you already did, which I wouldn't be surprised about. Acquire all runes in a single save slot, and I have done so.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
You don't care. You don't give a crap.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
Knock, knock. Weathered it like a pro. Alright, so what's the first thing? I got a feeling I need to go that way, but there's... Oh, I can go ahead and get something. Okay, so... Oh, is this... I'm very surprised there wasn't anything there. Something here, though. Oh, power-up mode onslaught. Ooh, what does that get us? Okay, so at this point I really am going where... They just giving me all of the secrets right now, aren't they? Hello there. Alright, how much can I get from a bracelet? I think I have 4. Okay, where to now? This way? I need that extra ammunition. Missed whatever that was, but that's fine. I need to Okay, which way is the actual way forward now? That's the question. I need to get back to that room somehow. up there somehow. How? This way? Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I did have enough. But I might as well since I know where it's at. Oh, Doom 64 intro. Nice. That actually came as a free download with this game, by the way. Ah, it didn't... Didn't fill me up on my dash. And I assume that was just a secret, and I'm assuming this is just a secret. But of course, since I'm here, I might as well. Failed it by like 2 seconds. Got it. I'm just finding secrets all over, aren't I? A little carcass is what that's called. Okay. It's like, I thought you killed my friend, but okay, bye. Well. Oh. Okay. That works. Found a lot of secrets along that path. Works just fine for me. Get out of here. Big kaboom. Okay, I need to level up some stuff here.
Yes, please.
I can get some armor. Crap. Oh, it still got me where I needed to go. Oh, right. And I got that challenge completed. Damn frustrating. This is how it feels to be awesome. Alright. So what was that? BFG ammo? I'm assuming that's what it was. Come on. Pull up! Off with your head. Goodbye. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Armor right here. I need your ammunition. Oh man, I didn't even get the armor over there. That blows. Okay, well, where'd it go from here? Bro, you got one on up there? I guess I have to use that, jumper up there. That's fine. Really? Hey there, buddy. Exactly how much freighters? How many freighters am I gonna have? Okay, pull a few. Okay, so the BFG ammo has its own designated spot on the map. pop goes the pain elemental. Moving up. Okay, so the same as the Hell Knight for that particular one. Let's get us some of that ammo. Thank you very much. Oh yes. Seeing as I keep running out of ammo, I'm gonna go ahead and get that last. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that last ammo one. Now that's as far as I can get with ammo. King of the Crystals. Alright. Oh, I missed a Sentinel battery. If I really wanted to, I could, but I'm not going to bother with it this go round. Alright. Hey. Back up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Press, please. Secret. I don't even know if I can access that. That's the way to go. I'll worry about it another day. I could go ahead and get that now. Oh yeah, I should have been using that more. Oh, Pinky Toy. Alright, so there's that. Drop it down. Oh, I guess I gotta go back the other way. Is that? Yeah, that's so close off.
The myth of the Doomslayer. His power. His will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
Nah. There we go.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
That's a big hole that got blown into Mars. Are we officially back in hell? I think we're officially back in hell.
The lost city of the Bear. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the priest is hiding.
Sentinel Battery. Alright. Sounds like some trouble. Because of course we couldn't end this without this mission without one more fight. You know, I'm gonna save the BFG for now, or I might go ahead and use it. You know. Open heart surgery. Pop that puppy out. Time for that to go in YouTube. 2 for 1. And right through. You're quick. Did I just waste a BFG on a Hell Knight? I just wasted a BFG on a Hell Knight. Would have been 20. Oh, I have no ammo at all for that. Excuse me. Got him. Let's try to find some ammo around here and health. You know, just stuff in general, including armor. We still got it. Oh, alright. I think that we, oh, and more, some more BFG ammo. That's why we got to use some BFG ammo. I literally only have plasma ammo right now.
The portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Daig Grav is waiting.
Daig Grav, okay. Wow. Here we go. Am I to assume the end of that? Yep, I assumed correct. 7 out of 10 combat. Interplanetary fracking. Alright, I did pretty good on that one. How long has this stream been going on? For 2.5 hours. You've traveled through the core of Mars, arriving at the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. You have sovereignty in this unholy place, for now. The Great Slayer was once a warrior king in this world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the completion of your mission will come at a price. Hell Priest Grave, or Grav, is waiting. So this is going to come with a price. I honestly thought that the Night Sentinel Order was exterminated.
Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
So I'm assuming they know what he's there to do. Home is what they said. Wow. Let's read a codex. What we got here? Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent D'Nur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel Army, to die in service to Argent D'Nur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges, with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order Dague continue to hold undisputed power on Argent D'Nur. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. So if my character, Doomslayer, if he kills this priest, then he's banished from here for good, is what I'm getting from this. Backstory time.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was
this is
badly
before the
wounded
corruption.
and wearing this.
This was the original Doom guy, isn't he?
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He speaks.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Well. History of the Sentinels Part 4. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of the stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. "Rip and tear," they shouted, as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death, while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Daig, the Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Maker to those in need. So, Doom, this is the original Doom guy then. He somehow found his way here and told them about hell. Was he the first?
I offer you a great power for one. A sign of truce.
What will that be? Probably not gonna take it. Let me guess. More history. Yep. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Talorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beast with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. Pull up.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
It sounds tempting, but I really doubt that he's just going to accept that. This character is one of those. He's known nothing but pain in every iteration we've seen him. And yet he still keeps going on. Oh, it was a secret. Oh, is that for the... Okay. Part 7. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire... Oh, wait. Oh, crap, I'm missing part 6. Okay, part 6 down here. I'll read part 7 next. Okay. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being. A dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker gods stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Day were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our Majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick, no Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time in this world and all others. We would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. But, that's not how it happened. Part 7. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Day took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent D'Nur. We took the ward of their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. He who had survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, although Argent D'Nur remained a foreign land to him. His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and trading under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before, his gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and innumerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms forged in war, an ally and a weapon. Okay, so I assume we're going to find some more codex entries on the way.
Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Well, don't think you're gonna have a choice in the matter. Number 8. Yup. Alright, as we warred with the beast, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our Maker, gods, and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests. But we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. So the warriors were the only ones who didn't partake in the elixir that was provided, it seems. Which is probably how, you know, the Makers and their followers became so corrupted. Would be my guess. Thank you. Sorry, how much do I have? I only have 3. Get that. Alright, this is number 9. Number 9. As the Black Star... this is going to be a bit of a read. As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The Blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest Ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. He was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argentinur as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming, the holy city of Taris Nabad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons masked in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, Chancellor to the Mother God, heard the Outlander way under veil of secrecy and, for reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the Divinity Machine. There Samur Maker, the Seraphim known to us only as the aid of the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its containments could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wraith fire let forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen. Defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself, a stranger to our lands had been blessed with celestial might. Wow. Alright, so I guess we go up now. Oh, there's another codex right behind me.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Okay, Dagrav. Dagrav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests amongst the people of Argent D'Nur, frequently visiting his ancient homeworld to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Grav calls for the blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell's forces. But after the deaths of Dag Nylox and Dag Granak, he has fled to the safety of the arena. It was Dagrav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of Sentinel Commander Valen, so he forced Valen to betray everyone, taking the keys to the sepulchral elements and opening the vault of the sleeping rays. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the Icon of Sin, a titan that's still spoken of in legend. A titan still spoken of in legend throughout Argent D'Nur. Oh. So he used the betrayer's son's heart to animate the Icon of Sin. Okay, I have not played the game. I haven't played Doom 2 all the way through. But the Icon of Sin is like the big final boss. Are these guys going to be let out to kill me? Fast travel unlocked. Is this the last codex entry? Gladiator. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent D'Nur turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree. The Gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of its undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives of his claim. Well, undefeated till today, I assume. Alright, well, I'm already loaded up on that, and... yeah, they're just gonna let me bite.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere.
Must kill them all.
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
I'm assuming that's the shield. Damn. When the shield's eyes flash green, the gladiator is about to attack. Shoot him when its eyes are green to stagger him and create an opening. Oh, come on. Really? That one. Come on. Come on, green, black green. There we go. Black green. Give me that opening. Come on. Keep going in the circle. Take it down. Come on. Go in a circle. Going in that circle. Take it. His shield. And now we got a different kind of fight on our hands. Without his shield, the Gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the Gladiator spins one of its flails, it returns attacks back to the player. Okay. When the Gladiator's eye flashes green, he is about to strike. Okay, go attack now. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Yep. There we go. The Gladiator falls. Wow.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what...
Yeah.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Well, I guess there's no going back there for him. Blood Punch upgraded. Glory kills on heavy demons will now instantly charge a Blood Punch. Wow. Well, all the combat's completed and all the exploration's completed, so that works out just fine. Thumbs down. I can't imagine what that fight would have been like at Ultra Nightmare. Yikes. I'm wondering, should I go ahead and continue? Or save for another day?
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your whole world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Okay, so this bitch let the demons loose. Pop. That's right, I got the crucible.
Know you have the demonic crucible.
Must not have.
In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
But he's forbidden there now, so now they're not going to let him through. What's this say?
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center, and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG-10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
Well, I think that we've done a pretty substantial amount of doing today. Whew! This has been a fun venture for sure. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here, because we got a lot done. Plus, I want to save what comes next, because I'm sure what comes next is going to be the finale. But anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Okay, this is barring the technical difficulties from earlier, this has been a pretty good and successful stream. So I can't wait for the next one, because I think the next one is going to be the finale. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. So I'll just title it the finale, and then I can get back to doing, like, get back to focusing more on the reaction videos, trying to catch up on those. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30 signing off. Thank you guys for watching, whether you're watching now or whether you were watching or later on down the line. Thanks for watching.